Hey everyone, welcome to Novice Day Trader. My name is Johnny Keda, and today we are going to go over some very basic charting. And this is just meant as a very short intro into what you might want to think about as you go about setting up your chart, maybe for the first time. I do want to tell you that there is an excellent resource out there that's free. It's called freestockcharts.com, and that is where I'm actually getting this chart from, and I'm making it myself. It's a great tool. So basically I want to talk about the difference between candlesticks and bar charts and which one is better. And to be quite honest, there is no real answer to that. It's just going to be your personal preference. So in this case we are looking at IBM, and it's a candlestick chart, obviously. And the candlesticks are fairly easy to read. Basically, depending on the direction they're going, they're usually going to have a color. Sometimes one of the colors is black instead of green, but most have either black and red or green and red. For the red candlestick, what happens is the period ended with the closing price being lower than the opening price. This is a 15-minute chart. So what this means is during this 15-minute period of time that the stock opened at about 126.87. Again, this is IBM. And that when it closed at 126.66. So it closed lower than where it opened. And these bars, or these tails here on the candlestick, indicate the highs and low of that period. So the high was 126.88 or 89, and the low for this period was 126.60. So this is a candlestick chart. It tells you basically where it opened, where it closed, and the highs and the lows. If it's a green bar, it means that the close is greater than the high. So in this case, it closed at this price, which is 126.63. It opened at 126.44, fairly straightforward. And the highs and lows, in this case the low was where it opened. So it opened at 126.44, 43, something like that, and then went up and came down, and it closed at 126.63. So that's a candlestick chart. Now if we go to an OHLC type of chart, you get something that looks like this. And again, this is fine. A lot of people like to use these. It doesn't matter. Whatever you feel more comfortable with. Now an OHLC chart basically gives you the same information. So let's look at this one right here. On the left we have the open. So in this case it opened at 126.87, this little bar here. I can maybe zoom in just a tad. So let's just take this bar here. So this, well, let's take this one. This one right here opened at 126.61, and it closed, because it's red, at 126.44. And this was the low, and this was the high. For green bar, you notice on the left we still have the open price. In this case it's 126.44, and it closed at 126.52. But in between those two time frames, it did go down as low as 126.37 and as high as 126.54. So that's basically your chart here. I just wanted to give you a short video to say that it really doesn't matter which type of chart you use, as long as you're comfortable with it and you can understand what these four indicators are: the open and the close, and then the low and the high. So that's basically it. Thank you for stopping by at Novice Day Trader. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.